So yesterday, Sega released a new trailer for Sonic X Shadows Generations. Now, we're not actually going to really look at the trailer because it's actually some stuff that got released alongside the trailer that interests me the most. The first major thing, it's not like overly major, but we actually got an extended version of the main kind of promotional image that they keep showing us, and it actually includes some Chao off to the sides of the main characters. Now, this isn't the biggest deal in the world, but it's really cool seeing a hero, Dark, and just like a regular baby Chao alongside Sonic and Shadow here. So we haven't really seen them on main covers like this since Sonic Adventure 2, I think, so this is kind of a big deal in itself. This was the thumbnail for the trailer, but the trailer itself didn't actually show any Chao in it, which was kind of disappointing. However, though, on Sonic Twitter, there was a whole bunch of more interesting stuff released that actually provides like direct information on the Chao Garden. Or just kind of Chao in general, I guess, not really the Chao Garden. The official Japanese Sonic account released some pictures and some more information on this game. First thing, it's in the text of the message there, and I'm just using Google Translate for this because I don't actually speak Japanese. But they revealed there's going to be a Chao rescue kind of mission type in this game, so it seems like it's going to be similar to the Lost Chao missions in Sonic Adventure 2, just they're bringing them forward to Sonic Generations now, so that should be pretty cool. And you can actually see here in one of the pictures that they provided alongside this tweet, there's actually a Dark Chao following Sonic in the stage, so I actually really hope this is similar to the Chao gameplay mod that we've seen for Sonic Adventure 2 and the first Sonic Adventure game, which allows you to have your Chao follow you in stages, so I don't know if it's gonna, for these Chao rescue missions, I don't know if they're just gonna end right away, like right when you find the Chao, like Sonic Adventure 2 did, or if it's gonna be, finish the mission with the Chao, which kind of seems more likely based off these pictures. But it's really hard to say, this far away from the game being released. There also was another kind of excerpt that was posted on kind of a lot of different sources. I pulled this from the PlayStation blog, but this also confirms there's gonna be a Chao rescue mission in every level, so that'll be pretty cool. I'm guessing it's going to be very similar to Sonic Adventure 2, just like I was saying before. Now it's time for the most exciting news I've got here for you. Well-known leaker Midori, who's actually leaked a whole bunch of stuff related to Persona and other Sega games in the past, and frankly, they're very reputable. You can see they got a lot of followers. They said the future of Chao starts with Sonic X Shadow Generations and Sonic Rumble. Sonic Chao Guardians is currently in development for Netflix game platform, and there are plans at Sega to create even more Chao content in the future. So this is very exciting stuff. Sonic Chao Guardians, I didn't actually know that name myself before this, but I guess that's the name for the game that they're releasing on the Netflix game platform, so that's pretty cool. And then they also said this is a brand new title that focuses on Chao, so it is not just Chao Garden. This is exciting. I don't think I'd heard this before. Again, really hope this is true. Again, they're very reputable, but not just a Chao Garden, it's a brand new title that focuses on Chao, so I'm curious what that means. Very excited to see what eventually comes of that, because it's pretty cool. A whole new game that focuses on Chao. That's never existed, I don't think, right? Like, besides maybe the Tiny Chao Garden, I guess, but that's even kind of just an offshoot of Sonic Advance, so really crazy stuff there. And one more thing that got kind of released here over the last day, it was posted on the official Steam page for Sonic X Shadows Generations. It's a new updated version of the opening cutscene to Sonic Generations. The original version, Sonic Generations, released in 2010, did not, or 2011 or whatever, it did not have these Chao in the background. I think it had cheese next to cream, but it didn't have the Hero Chao, the Dark Chao, and then the Chaos Chao and the other Chao in the background. And the crazy thing is the other Chao in the background actually, there's like a neutral swim, a neutral fly, and then a dark swim. Those Chao models, as far as I'm aware, didn't exist prior to this game. Sega, for the most part, in recent Sonic games, has only really had like a baby kind of neutral Chao, a Hero Chao, and a Dark Chao. They have not made models for any other Chao type. It's mostly just been the baby neutral Chao, honestly. So seeing that they're creating new models for these Chao is pretty exciting. Could this mean that there's different Chao types in the rescue missions? Could this mean a potential Chao Garden in the game? Maybe. I don't want to get your hopes up too much here. It's not looking too likely there'll be a Chao Garden, but the fact that they're creating new models for new types of Chao, or I guess not new types, but just old types of Chao really, is frankly a pretty big deal in my opinion, because they haven't done that in years. So this could be related to that Netflix game. Maybe they're creating the models for that and then just porting them over to this game. Who knows, but the fact that Sega's even creating these is pretty exciting, and it's just awesome to see Chao getting some recognition again, because if you watched my History of Chao Gardens video that I did a little while ago that goes over every game that has Chao, then you'll know that they frankly haven't had many appearances in recent history, but in the last year or so actually they've been kind of popping up a little bit more, so I'm hoping Sega continues with that and gives us all what we're wanting, which is another full Chao Garden in a Sonic game. So please, Sega, please make that happen, please. And that is everything I've got here for you today. I really hope more Chao news comes out in the near future, and if there is any news, I'll make sure to let you guys know, so subscribe if you're interested in getting updated on this stuff. And thank you so much to everyone who leaves a like on this video. It helps the channel out a lot, and consider sharing this video with your friends. I'm really hoping that Sega's seeing content like this and just seeing that the community still wants Chao Garden might convince them to potentially actually make a Chao Garden. I don't know if it will, but I'm kind of one of the only regular Chao Garden YouTubers, so I'm hoping the channel growing a little bit, or even just the odd video getting some views, might encourage Sega to actually go through with this. But I don't know, I got no idea if they'll actually do anything. But thanks for watching, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care.